Alrighty everyone, welcome back to my second run ever in Elden Ring. This is actually my second real day playing it. And last time around we had one-shotted Godric, which is a very dramatic difference from my first playthrough.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you?
I love this.
Look down on me, would ya? Godric, filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath.
That's pretty funny, no? That he's kicking the living shit out of Godric after you kill him. And by the way, that's Godric's real body. Before he grafted all the shit onto it. Like, that's it. Look how small he is, right? Okay. So, what I want to do is I want to backtrack a bit. Because there's some things in the castle that I missed. For example, I'm almost positive there's a golden seed and an NPC that we need to rescue right before the Godric area. So I want to do that first before we decide what we want to do next, okay? Well, we got to kill a bunch of dudes. Let's see. Let's try rock sling on this big guy. See how much damage it does if I try to, like, hit it right into his back. Good amount. Oh, I actually staggered him. He killed the little guy. Ha ha ha. He killed the little guy himself because he's a moron. Good stuff. Well, as you can see, that used a ton of our magic, right? That spell uses a ton. We basically need to find a way to make our magic use reduced or get a giant, like, FP meter for this build. Because, man, we are going through magic so quickly. And that rock sling is really the great spell we need to keep using. I knew it. There's the seed right there. I knew it. And then I believe the NPC is in one of these rooms nearby. And we need to rescue the NPC. So perfect. We're going to get another flask. Very good. Is the NPC not in this room? Oh, what happened? There's just a bloody stain. Wasn't there an NPC in this room originally? Maybe I'm misremembering, but I swear there was an NPC in this room. Now there's just a bloody stain. Oops. Are they dead? By the way, shout out to Willow, who re-upped their membership for 7 months. And I like your new red ad of you as Colonel Sanders. You mean the pre-stream artwork. Okay. The NPC is no longer here after you beat Godric. I did not know that. Oh, shit. So wait, is she dead for good? Is she seriously gone and out of the game? That sucks. She has a whole quest line. Oops. Oops. Well, I think we're done. I don't think really anything else. The golden seed is the only important thing there, I believe. Is she dead for good? I know she goes to the round table if you... Oh, she goes to the round table if you beat Godric? Oh, okay. DC is here with a nice haiku for us. Prepared for the fight, peer in the mist, and I'll have gotten more stronger. Gotten more stronger. I'm not sure if that's if that's proper grammar or etiquette, but I'll let it pass. Thank you, DC, for the haiku. Okay, so we did that. Let's upgrade our flasks yet again. Oh, you need 2. Shucks. We gotta find another golden seed to get that upgrade. We can't do it yet. Alright. So before we continue on through the castle and go on to Liurnia, there's a few things I want to do. I think the first thing we should do is charge up our great rune. So let's go to the tower bridge and do that, shall we? Can you use the horse here? No. I can't remember. Aren't there giants on this bridge that attack you as you're trying to get to the tower? I think there are, aren't there? I swear that they were. See this guy? Like, I think this one's dead, but I think there's further ones up here that try to snipe you, if I remember correctly. Here's one right here. I called it. Oh, geez, that's some good reach. The other one just hit him. Did you see that? He's hitting him with the arrows. If I go between them, the arrow will always hit them because they're too big. What? It went through? It went through, but it hit him anyway. Oh. I got his halberd, even though I'm never going to use it. Cool. I was going to say, I remembered fighting giants here. Kill this guy. Then we'll go for other items around here. Can't use the horse here. Well, enough magic to take all three of them out. I got some great arrows. I don't think there's any other items on this bridge, are there? Elden Ring looks easier than you thought, says Hamkiller. Yeah, this is called a magic run. Seriously, it's so dramatically different. Warming stone. I don't know what the hell that's going to do. I don't think I need it. Any other items? I don't think so, right? Nothing good here. Alright, so let's go. Let's now go to the tower. It sucks you can't use a horse at all here. Let's go to the tower. Golden Noble says, I'll tip you $100 if you one-shot Melina. There's no one in the game named Melina. You may be thinking of Melania. And that's going to be like, you know, a month ahead before we get to Melania, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. Okay. Did I use a faith build in the original playthrough? In the original playthrough, I don't remember what the starter build was I used. And then I changed it up a million times. By the end, it was some faith, but there was some other variations in there as well. Because remember, I was using the sword that needed a lot of faith to use. The flame sword. I think it was a chaos flame sword or something like that. One-shotting. Silver pickled foul foot. Don't think I need those. I don't think they do anything. Nothing else that I can see. Nope. Alright, let's power up the... Oh! Stormhawk feather. Let's power up the rune. It was the that's right, the blasphemous blade. That's what I was using. I believe that was the weapon that you got from fighting the serpent dude. The guy who was like the ultimate blasphemer of the Golden Order or whatever, right? It was super good at the flame attack and everything. It was really good, but you need a faith build to do it. So that's what I was using by the end of the game. Glintstone, though, I didn't use any magic like this at all, so this is so interesting. Okay. So let's power up our first great rune. Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy. That's his name. Thank you, DC. Felix the Maid says you should always be using this great rune from Godric because it raises all your attributes. Really good for a magic build. Sounds good. Let's get it going. Again, guys, my first Elden Ring stream ever at 12,000 kilobits per second. And also my first videos at 12,000 kilobits. Please give me your feedback. What do you think of the stream quality and what do you think of the video quality? I would love feedback. Let me know what you think. Especially compared to my original run last year. It's probably night and day. Vladimir says, great quality. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, Buster. There we go. So cool that from each of these towers you can see the rest. I really like that. You can look through the whole game here. So down there's Caelid. And there's the Caelid Tower. Out there is the one that you teleport to. You can see the church out there. That's where the Beast Man guy is. Who apparently is an endgame boss, but don't spoil anyone because you don't know that at this point. There's the Erd Tree. And that means that over there is the Imperial City. Right? And of course there's the other tower next to it. This is so cool. You can see all the other towers from each tower. I love that. Stream looks good. French Fry Friday? What the hell are you talking about? I'm not eating French fries. I barely ever eat French fries. They're horrible for you. Usually I avoid French fries if I can these days. Alright, here we go. Power this sucker up. The Great Rune! So let's equip the Great Rune, right? Do we equip it here? No, we don't, right? Don't you have to go to the round table and now that I have it, now you can equip it? I think that's what it is. You do it at the round table, correct? Because I don't think you can equip it here. So let's go to the round table. Here we go. I was correct. The door is now opened.
Are you that new tarnish?
Oh yeah, I'm new.
You've done well. I am Enya.
I forgot her name was Enya. She doesn't, I don't think she ever says her name again in the whole game.
Interpret the words of the fingers.
The words of the fingers. Blah, blah. Blobbity, blobbity, blah. If you want to hear all this lore, watch my first playthrough. Blarbity, blurbity, blurb. Herpity, derpity. Yes, I killed him. Blobbity, blurbity, blah. Burbity, burbity, burr. Alright, so. The Great Runes. Oh my god. Gabbin', gabbin', gab. So, I can get power from a remembrance. You can either get the Axe of Godric, or you can get the Grafted Dragon, which we're not going to use either of those. So, likely I could just use this for Soul or Grace right now, right? Like, I don't think that I would probably use either of those items. I don't think. So, now how do I set my Great Rune? Why do I not remember how to set the Great Rune? Do you do it from here? From inventory? How do you set this? I've forgotten how to set your Great Rune. That's good. HoboX says it looks like there's less pixelization during motion. Good. I'm glad. You set it at a Grace. Oh, thank you. I forgot about that. I'll set it at the Grace. The giant Grace right here. Here we go. Very good. Now, do I have to charge it? Do you have to charge the Great Rune for it to work? Because I don't think I have a way to charge it yet, do I? We haven't found that item yet? I don't think so. So I think there's new NPCs around as well. There should be a couple, I believe. Right? I think, isn't, what's his name over here now? Yes.
Ah, we meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move.
You got paralyzed, right?
What do you need?
What GPU do I have? I think it's a 780 Ti from like 9 years ago, and that's what I'm streaming through right now. So, I defeated Godric.
Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a Great Rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormveil, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on.
Does he give you the sword? I think he does, right? The rapier, and I think this might be glintstone build. We're gonna check it. If it is, we could use it, but I don't remember if it is or not.
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore.
Poor guy. What about D?
Ah, so you've met D. D is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends.
Darziak says Rogier touched the thing below the castle. You mean the big? It looked like a dead god with the big like molten face or whatever. If you remember, we were trying to figure out in the first run what that was, and throughout the entire game we couldn't figure it out. Then later on, much later in the game, you find the hidden underground area where there's another one, and that's supposed to be the dead god. Like, then what was the dead god we found under the castle? Do you know no one has the answer? Like, I've watched lore videos and shit, and no one can figure it out. Some people just think that it's just death is spreading throughout the land, and that could be like a clone of the dead god, and they grow everywhere now. Like, no one really understands it. I guess the lore was never fully explained in the game, so everyone just tries to figure it out. No one really knows.
D was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede.
Aha!
The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better.
So Shabiri is recommending that I put my sword in my right hand and staff in the left, and then I can use Ashes of War. Alright, so this would be right hand. Where's that rapier? Can I use Rogier's rapier? Nope. It requires 17 dex, and I have a whopping 12, so I'm not using that. I guess... Oh, wait a minute. I could use this sword, the Misericord, right? Which actually has extra critical damage. Is critical damage, and actually has a quick step ability. See that? That's about all I can use. I can't use anything else. Should I try the Misericord? And then in this hand, put the staff, the meteorite staff, is it called? Meteorite staff. Let's mess with this for a sec. Oh, you can't attack in the Roundtable Hold. Shit. I wanted to try it, but I can't use it. I want to see, is it fast? Maybe it's fast, and that's why it has lower stats than the short sword, but I think maybe it'll be better overall. Well, shucks. Jump down? Yeah, you got to fight down here, right? We don't have any yeah, we don't. We have five. Well, we have 5,000. Maybe I should use it. Get a level. And I think you jump down, there's a fight down there. Let's see here. Yeah, let's put the... Oh, wow, we have just enough. Okay, just do intelligence. And, how do I set the Ash of War? I don't remember how to do that either. Do you do that over here with the blacksmith? Maybe?
Now those that have a challenge find them well.
Ashes of War. Here we go. So I can either do... Oh! What the... How do you tell what they do? I can't tell what they do. Glintblade Phalanx looks good because it scales in intelligence. You see that? That looks good. Square. Square doesn't do anything. Nope. Square doesn't do anything. So you're incorrect. Hello, Habib Gaming. How are you? I'm thinking about putting this on there, right? But I don't know how to do it. I just want to do it. That's a dagger that's good for backstabbing and parries, not normal combat. Oh, what? The Misericord? So you're saying don't do it? Just do the short sword. For now.
Back all no matter.
I could do Stormcaller. Now, I want to do this one because it scales in intelligence. Yeah. Obviously magic. Duh, I want it to scale in intelligence. Okay. So now the short sword now scales in intelligence, correct? And it has this glint blade phalanx move. Huh, insufficient runes. I have 0 runes, so I can't upgrade this thing. I don't think I want to upgrade it anyway. It's just like a backup if I run out of magic, FP, right? I received a $20 tip from 1 Minute Man. Thank you, 1 Minute Man. I appreciate it. Wow, we got high viewership. I don't know where all these people came from. We just got a big boost to viewership. Thanks to whoever's coming in. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please give it a like. And we did hit 100 likes, so I'm going to do a silly celebratory bubble blow for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the stream and you want to see me, because today I'm going to be doing patches. We're going to go get them. We're probably going to get an extra spell spot. And then we're going to go to Liurnia. So if you're down for that, thanks for stopping by. That's what we're doing today. If you could support the stream in any way, it would be greatly appreciated, guys. Okay? Any way would be appreciated. Thank you. Okay. What's up, Jade? Alright, so I guess we're good here. I don't really want to make this sword any better. So, okay, so I was being told a couple things. First of all, I guess I was being told there is a spell increase. Is it here? I think I'm being told southeast down here, there's actually a spell increase item. But I don't know how to get to it. I would like to get the spell increase item. That sounds good to me, a spell slot. But I don't know if it's there, if it's here, or if it's over here. It's somewhere here, apparently. So I want to get that. And then I want to go get Patches. He's over here. And then I want to go to Liurnia. The round dark circle, says Darzak. This? Okay, how the hell do I get up there? I mean, obviously we got this fast travel point. This one's further up. I don't think we can get up there from here, right? I don't think so. Huh. I guess we'll go here and we'll try to figure it out. Aha. Woohoo! Whoa, look at that! A great turtle shell shield. Huh, that's pretty funny. I don't know if I even found the great turtle shell shield in the first playthrough. So here's the tower. These towers have the spell increases, right? So, unlike my first run where these towers were just extra things for me to do, now these towers are very important to my playthrough. Because these are how I'm going to be able to have more spells. Shit. How do I get in here? Seek 3 wise beasts. It's going to be... Oh, there's one. Two more hidden beasts. Oh, God. That's a lot of wolves. Oh, shit. Whew. Two more wise beasts. Oh, there's a point of grace over here, too, by the way. We'll get that after. Let's find the wise beasts. Oh, we need to do bubbles? My bad, guys. Let's do a celebratory bubble blow. I apologize. I got ahead of myself because I wanted to play the game. We do have to do a celebratory bubble blow for you guys giving me likes today. Thank you for Thank you for the likes today on the stream. Let's do a bubble blow quickly. Ready? There we go. Thank you for the likes. Every 100 likes, we do another bubble blow. There you go. Golden Nobles did a super chat and my offer will still stand whenever I get to Melania. Well, it's going to be like literally, I don't know why. I clicked the wrong thing. I don't know why you would make that offer. Like literally what's going to be a month ahead of time. It's pretty much a waste of time. Because how can I know when that's going to happen? I'm not going to remember that either. And I'm not going to do it in one shot either. So it's all a waste of time. But thanks for the super chat. Okay. Let's continue. We gotta find these ancient beasts, the wise beasts, right? Is there one in the lake? Yes. I knew it. Now, where's the third one, and how will I see it? That one was invisible. I don't remember where the third one is, and how am I going to see it if it's invisible, right? What are my thoughts on Bud Light? It's disgusting. I don't like Budweiser or Bud Light. I think they're both gross. I never liked Budweiser. Why were his eyes glowing? Now, this is stupid. I feel like the frame rate's better on the horse. I feel like when I did my original run, the frame rate was choppy on the horse. It looks fucking smooth right now. Seriously, like, I feel like the game got better. That looks really smooth on the horse. Starlight Shard. We used that later at a vendor. I remember that. Patches. We're going to do patches 672. Right now I'm trying to figure out how to get in here to get my extra spell. But we're going to save patches. I got to find the third turtle. Is this it? Oh, okay. That was it. Get it. Right? Doesn't it look like the horse had a higher frame rate than the original playthrough? I remember riding on the horse and doing combat, it used to chop up, and it didn't chop up at all right there. I wonder if they patched the game a few times since last year and it runs better now. This is PS5, by the way, for the record. Alright. Yeah! Extra spell slot. Very nice. We're going to have to get all of those in the game. It's going to be very important. Okay, so there's a point of grace down here. So I should get the point of grace, and then we should go save patches, and then I think we're going on to Liurnia. Unless anyone else has a suggestion of a thing that I should do, I think Liurnia would be the next logical step here. Yes, you can only ride horses. You cannot ride other creatures in this game. That is correct. Here's the point of grace. What the... What is down there? Undead? There's undead down there? I don't remember that area. Well, let's hit the point of grace first. I don't remember that area at all. Do the first step of the Millicent quest. It gives you a really good sorcery spell from Gallery the Sage in Caelid. I don't know how I would do that. How would I go about doing that? What would be the first step to doing that? If you can recommend how to do it. But I don't know how I would start that quest line. Hello, YB Better. How are you? So what's over here? Let's just look quickly. If I die, it's no big deal. There's undead here. A bunch of undead. The bat things. Is that really it? So there's really nothing here then. Just a bunch of undead and the bat things? What's the point of that? I don't even see what the point of this is. Like, there's nothing there. It's just a bunch of undead that you can fight. They don't look very important. I don't see any items there either. So I don't even know why they're there. Like filler, right? Alright, I guess we're done here, because I don't really see anything else. Alright, I want to go get patches. So, I guess we'll go here. Alien meteor drop zone? What in the hell is an alien meteor drop zone? What? That was an alien meteor drop zone, I'm being told. What the hell? I didn't know about that. Okay. Who's Patches? He's an NPC. I want to get him. By the way, I think I forgot to talk to an NPC at the Roundtable Hold, now that I'm thinking about it. So Patches should be this way, I believe. How do I swap? There we go. I was like, how do I swap between? There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to figure out. Good. Okay. So let's get to the Patches Cave. Should be this way. Don't we have to kill an NPC first? One of the red invader dudes, I think. Yup. Or not. They didn't oh, here we go. I was going to say, did they not show up? Where are they? Come here, fuckhead. Yeah, roll right into it. That's just genius.
If it isn't Marius, finger, the end is nigh. Justice, blood.
Did you interrupt it? No, I still got the hill coming back. That worked. Dodge that, you son of a bitch. You did dodge it. You didn't dodge that, though. The Reduvia and the other guy disappeared. That's the guy who helps you later in the game, I believe, right? Yes, I think so. I'm trying to remember where he is. Doesn't he... If I ride further up, is he up here under the bridge? I think he is. I think he's under that bridge. If I ride further up, you talk to him. Here's a Limgrave at Night haiku. The night is falling, glowing golden leaves shining, and Erdtree's bright light. Thank you, DC. So let's do the cave first. Let's get Patches. And then we'll head further up and talk to the NPC. It's the Straw Hat guy. Here we go. Let's get my stuff back. Nice and dark in here. Can't see shit. Surprise! Hit him when he's sitting down. Very good. Excuse me. Poison? What, hit me with one dagger and it poisoned? A jerk. Highwayman cloth armor. Okay. Mushroom. Where's Patches? He's in here somewhere. The other way? Yep. Here we go. Yeah.
You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Pop up your boy.
He jumped over it. Did you see that? He leapfrogged it.
Wait, please.
Okay.
I surrender. White flag and all.
Okay. What do I do now? Here we go. Enemy felled. Grovel for mercy.
I knew you would. You're a man of reason. True and true.
Oh, yes. Man of reason.
Well, now how did I get that? I took you for a demi-human or some such. An innocent mistake, I assure you.
Right.
Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on?
Forgive and forget.
A true man of reason. Just what I like about you. I'm Patches. Patches the untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. And they're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. Maybe set up a legitimate
I didn't
shop.
get any of this dialogue in my first run because I killed him.
To wheel and deal come next time. Don't forget to pop back for another visit, friend. I'll be ready to wheel and deal.
Alright, so is that it? Will he be at the round table now? Delta Phazon says you can now summon him for the Radon fight, and he's surprisingly useful. How did I kill him before? Because I didn't realize that he was going to, like, grovel. So I was kicking his ass. And he had very little health left when he started groveling. And I basically just, like, killed him right away. It was just, like, steamrolling. So he died before he even finished his sentence asking for mercy in my first run. How do I like the graphics? They're pretty good. I mean, obviously, a lot of people said when the game came out they wished that the game was better graphics, but it's pretty good. It's pretty solid. He chills in the cave before moving on to Liurnia. All right, well, I don't care about that. Maybe I'll find him in Liurnia then. I'm gonna go talk to the Straw Hat guy down the river, and then I think we go on to, unless again someone has a suggestion on what I should do next. Someone had said I should buy the lantern from the traveling vendor. I don't know where to do that. And then I think we're on to Liurnia.
Just joining the fray. Tarnished. Well, you fought Nereus and survived. That alone deserves commendation. I'm Yura. Hunter of bloody fingers. Tarnished. Held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots. Who stalk their own. You stay the path. You're certain to face more of them. Just remember. No kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it. Don't let your emotions stay your blade.
Okay.
One last word of warning. Stay clear of Agil Lake. The great dragon roosts there.
Yep, that's the optional dragon.
Fearsome, as it is majestic. So, unless you're mad, or wish to be burned alive, stay clear of the lake.
Okay, I think that's it, right?
Be on your way. Perhaps
Yep.
we will meet.
Okay. So I'm being told, get an academy scroll towards the lake-facing Cliff Grace in Liurnia. Well, we're not in Liurnia yet. Are you saying to go to Liurnia? A bear. Gotta get to a safe spot so I can look at my map. Sounds fun. Okay, excuse me. Okay. I guess, should we go to Liurnia? Again, unless someone has a recommendation in other ways. Let's go.
Pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone.
Craven to the bone. Guys, if you were here chilling with me today, thank you very much. There's so many ways you can support the stream, and I would appreciate if you could do something. Whether it's simply liking the stream for engagement, that would help. A super chat, a super sticker, a membership, a gifted membership, or a tip. All appreciated. Thank you in advance to anyone who supports the stream in any way. That is how I make my living. So thank you. Okay. Nothing here. Black Tapler, I have no idea what you're talking about. All right. Huh. A Shabiri grape! The first Shabiri grape of the playthrough. Maiden, where are you? Take my grapes. They're not grapes, they're rotten eyeballs. And the maiden eats them, I remember. The blind maiden eats those things. So if I remember correctly, there's a church over here, and you can get a quest from a guy to try to get into the academy. And what you need to do is you go to the academy yourself, and in the academy there's a second way, and you give it to him, and then he can get in. And that's his quest line. So you should go talk to him first. Oh, here she is. This is the one who wants the grape, no?
Hello? Is someone there?
Ugh.
My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me?
Not a
It
grape.
has been weeks since birth, you see.
It's the eye of a
I
mad
can't
person.
tell which way I'm supposed to go next.
Yeah.
When I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden.
So what it's supposed to do is you're giving her the eyeball of someone who's seen the truth and who's going mad. It's supposed to be like the chaos or madness in the game. And when you give it to her, basically she gets a little bit more, and it leads her to the madness. And eventually the cursed fingers or whatever, right? So...
Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed.
She's eating a
May the
eyeball.
blessing of the
Think it's a
fingers be
grape.
upon you.
How disgusting is that?
You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon.
Okay. Let's head down here. And again, if anyone has recommendations of things I should do quickly, like upgrades for like a gold seed, or, you know, anything you could think of, a secret tier, any recommendations, let me know. I would like to grab those. Here's a sacred tier. Perfect.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
That's absolutely correct. Lucky 3 Leafs and he says that's Lovecraftian, going insane from knowledge. It's very similar. It's a throwback to Bloodborne, where again the more insight you had, the more crazy you were, and you could see aliens and shit. It's the same thing here. So the more knowledge and insight you have, it's more chaos. Oh my god, chaos! My brain can't handle it, and you become crazier and crazier until you finally get overtaken by the chaos flame in the game, which is an interesting plot line for sure. Still, Kubo says, try Commander Neil in Caelid. He's easy with an intelligence build. That's at the center of the Lake of Caelid, right? That optional boss, the guy with the flag, he summons all the little dudes. Well, could try it.
Bless you, bless you. You're a true saint. My name is Topes.
Tops!
Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only none of them are particularly great.
Vladimir says, if I never played a FromSoft game, what would you recommend? I would recommend either this one or Dark Souls 3. They're the most accessible of the games out there. So, Glintstone Pebble, which I have, Glintstone Arc, which I have, and Starlight. I don't have Starlight. Creates Starlight to illuminate your surroundings. A light spell. Yeah. I think you missed a seat at the beginning near the first guard village up the stairs with the giant. I don't remember you taking that one. Hamkiller, I have no idea what that means. You have to be more descriptive. You don't even tell me what region you're talking about.
Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. All right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here.
All right.
As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fleggling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring.
Yep, so you could find him a key in the academy once you're already in there.
I just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning.
About that key.
Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps
for me.
once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider doing
I watched
just
someone else
one
play this, and in their run, they got the extra key, gave it to him. What ends up happening, he goes to the academy, he does research, and he goes crazy and gets killed. And then you get some items from him that are glintstone items, so. Selling.
You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selen was expelled from the Academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations.
Probably torture,
Selen
right?
would never do such things.
Torturing people.
Find yourself without one, you can't, and you'll never.
Alright. So now we have his quest line. What the hell? Oh, that was the camera. I was like, what the hell's going on? The camera screwed up. Alright, so I definitely need to get the map. And the map is straight out here. So we'll probably try to get the map first. And once I have the map, then we can figure out everything else. do this first. Whoa. Okay, we have to drop down without dying. Here we go. Once I get the map, then I can figure everything else out. The map's more important. The scroll is right there. Go back, says Felix the Maid. Well, I don't know what you mean. Let's get the map, and then we'll go get the scroll. Well, I want the map first. It's more important. Then we can fast travel back and get it. Felix the Maid, I have no idea what you're talking about. I got a super chat out about Rambo breaking a case like 12 years ago. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Rambo broke your case 12 years ago! What? What? Some weird things going on in the chat. Thanks, Hector. He says, "Oh, you and OJ bought a mystery bag with Naruto cards in a case. Rambo tossed that on the table and it broke. You said they gave you a broken case, but it was Rambo who broke it." Sure. I don't remember any of this, but thanks, Hector. Obviously, you remember it more than me, probably because I recorded it and you watched the video, but I don't remember any of what you're saying at all. So, there you go. Thanks, Hector, for the super chat and the support. I appreciate it. Felix the Mate said the graveyard that I passed by had the scroll. Alright, we'll go back and get it then.
You're surprised no matter. Why don't you? Oh, don't. Oh.
He's got it, the lantern. I need this, right? Yeah. You need the lantern to see. So there you go. So now I need to equip that, correct? Here? No? How do I equip the lantern? I've completely forgotten. Hold on. Why do I not remember how to use this? It was right there all along, wasn't it? There you go. Cool. We got a lantern. Did I miss the scroll in Limgrave? I guess so. I don't know what you're talking about, so I assume I missed the scroll in Limgrave. Yes. Let's get the map, and then let's go do what I'm being told there's a scroll up there I missed, I guess. I have no idea what you're talking about, these scrolls, so. Just skip all these idiots. I'm not fighting any of them. Here it is. Oh, you fucking idiot. Oh, come on! Alright, you're really annoying. Thank you. That's all I fucking wanted, man. Being stupid. Don't have to fight every little shithead. Okay, we're gonna get away from them, and then we're gonna try to go get this scroll I'm being told about. Fuck, now of course I can't, right? Now there's too many enemies. God damn it. Do I like Mediterranean food? I love Mediterranean food. It's super good. Flasks. They get better with the sacred tier. There you go. Alright. So we're going back, right? Look at this awesome map. Super good. Of course, we still don't have the map that will show the academy. We need to get that one next. But let's go back here. And let's get this scroll. So where is this scroll that I'm getting and what is it exactly? Right? Anyone know? It's all good, Arkham. Where's the scroll, guys? You said it was in... Someone said it was with these, undead over here. Like down here? There's two groups of undead. There's one here, and there's one up there. Which one am I going to? From the waypoint, Rune said south for the scroll. This way. Over here? Because I remember there's a group of undead over here. Down? Down where? Not here. I don't even know what scroll people are talking about. I'm being told to get a scroll, and no one's even saying the fucking name of it, so I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine. The first group I saw was over here. This group. Don't they just revive, though? Right there? Is that it? Academy Scroll. Okay, I got it. I don't know what it is, but I got it. Is there another scroll I missed in Limgrave? Someone said something about a scroll in Limgrave. Anything in here? In this camp? That is not what I wanted to do, but okay. Bippity boppity boo. Bippity boppity boo. Walk in a straight line at me. Bippity boppity boo. Take that to the Turtle Pope later on. Okay. I shall do that. A glintstone craftsman cookbook? Well, I mean, glintstone's my build. So maybe this was good. I don't know. Probably not. Damn, that was sick. Darziak says, don't forget to give your Ash of War a try. I don't remember how to use the Ashes of War. I have no recollection on how to use it. Go from the Waypoint Ruins, then head south. Says Stealthy Koopa. Waypoint Ruins? Waypoint Ruins Cellar. Head south. So I'm looking for a scroll here. Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna go get this scroll too. I'm being told go where Sorcerer's Cellin is, and there's a scroll in Limgrave I can grab. I have no idea what these scrolls do. They weren't for any build that I was using in my original game, so I have no clue what I'm gonna do with this. L2 should use it, says Darziak. The Art of War or Ash of War. Okay. So I'm going south, you said? These guys, look at these guys. Bunch of assholes. Oh, I got choppy right there, by the way. The frame rate you're seeing is the game itself is choppy right now. I don't know why, but it is. It's choppy right now. Hey, you're late. Dude, you're late. The group went on without you. He has a glintstone staff. Huh. So, where am I going for this scroll? Here I am. Where am I going for this scroll? Here? In these graves? Right here? Fucking whiff. Stamina. Thank you, Alex, for a super chat. Appreciate that. 20 bucks or $19.99. Very much appreciated. Get the wolfies. Oh no. Oh no. That's the worst when you get comboed. Got the alpha. Jesus, look at the body. Thin beast bones. Beastie bone. Golden rune. Golden rune. Golden rune. This isn't it, I don't think. I'm seeing here. It's level 1 golden rune. There's a level 3 golden rune. I guess that wasn't it. Shit. Where is this scroll? A bit further south, there's some ruins with soldiers. The scroll is on top of one of those ruins. So, due south here. Yeah, it's choppy right now. Now it's smooth again. It's like choppy, smooth, choppy, smooth. So if you're seeing that on stream or in the video, that's the game. A bit of a shame. Oh, you sucker. You tried to snipe me. Tango, sucker. Tango, sucker. Oh, no. Oh, okay. At least I didn't fall. I think that's it, by the way. Yes, my sword is trash. I agree. My sword is really bad. I haven't leveled it at all. It's just the starter sword the game gave me. There it is. The Royal House Scroll. So that's Academy Scroll and Royal House Scroll obtained. 2 down. Okay. Anything else? Or shall we go back to Limgrave? And by the way, Alex, thank you for that super chat. I'm going to put you on the leaderboard in a second. I don't know what these scrolls do. Because I didn't actually bother with them in the first run. So this could be interesting if they actually do something useful for me. You turn them into the Sorcerer's Cellin? Oh, you do? Oh, okay. Let's do that quickly. I thought someone had said you trade them into the Turtle Pope. They'll give you spells. They give a ton of spells each.
There you are. Shall we commence?
Give a scroll. It can be both. It doesn't matter. Okay. Give it to her.
Is that a scroll? Takes me back to my academy days. Very well. This is sorcery with which I'm not entirely unfamiliar. I'll be sure to incorporate it into one of your lessons. Never lose that in...
Alright, give her both.
Is there
Yeah.
well? I'll be sure to never lose.
So now she knows a ton more sorceries. Alright. So thank you to Alex, who did a super chat. Says, I can wait 24 hours. It's cool. Oh, did you just join and you can't talk because it's subscriber only mode? Well, thank you, Alex, for the super chats. Yeah, you could. Sadly, you can only talk through super chats then, or tips if you tip as well. You can do it that way. I appreciate the super chats, Alex. Thank you for the support. Okay. Cool. So do you guys recommend I get a certain sorcery spell? Let's see. Crystal Barrage, Scholar's Armament, Scholar's Shield, Glintblade Phalanx, Glintstone Stars, Carrion Slicer. What do you guys recommend? Because I have a bunch of soul items or things I could trade in. What do you think? Any of these good? Carrion Greatsword? I don't have that. What the? Don't have that. Great Glintstone Shard is an upgrade to the Pebble. You mean Great Glintstone Shard. Okay. Uses 12 FP. Okay. So Great Glintstone Shard. It's that's the one that's chargeable when you hold the button. Sounds like I should get it then. That sounds good to me. Yeah. Carrion Phalanx is essentially homing soul mass from Dark Souls. Ah. That's the defensive arch that stays with you and hits enemies. I see. I remember that. Well, I think Great Glintstone Shard is probably a good recommendation. Let's get that. Stars will be good for the future. Glintstone Stars. Oh, it's 3,000. I'm pretty sure I can afford it. Oh, maybe not. 800. This would be 2,000. I would have just enough if I use all my runes. Like, literally just enough. Alright, you know what? I will. Stars tracks your enemies? That's interesting. Yes, I have phalanx on my sword. That was the Ash of War that I equipped, I believe, right? Alex did another super chat. He says, wow, hey, chat. And he waved. Yeah, sorry, Alex. Again, it's 24-hour sub mode because, sadly, if I don't do that, we get so many trolls coming in and doing all kinds of nasty stuff. Plus bots. Bots are very bad in YouTube chat. So this is how we stave off that problem. So. Okay.
You wish to very well.
So, glintstone stars, you think? Kyrian Slicer performs a swift sweeping slash using a magical sword. I guess I'll get the stars. And now we gotta go set our spells. Because I have a new slot. Jade, you're taking off? I'll see you later, Jade. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. I walked right by it like a stupid idiot. Okay. So, memorize a spell. So we'll get rid of Pebble instead. We'll get Great Shard. And instead of this, we'll do, Glintstone Stars. We'll try these spells out. Give them a shot, see how good they are, right? Sounds good to me. Alright, it's time to save. Well, not save, but it's time to split the part. Thank you guys for watching. If you're enjoying the second run, please, if you're watching on demand, things such as thumbing up the video, leaving comments. Let me know what you thought of the visual quality of this video. First video I've recorded at 12,000 kilobits per second for Elden Ring. Please let me know what you think. Thank you guys.